What's cracking, my people? Happy New Week. Uh, I don't normally come to do video to talk about Nigeria, but this one, I just need to talk about it because I think our first lady got it wrong. I know she's doing her best to make the the poor in the society get lifted. I understand that, but mentioning Davido, Asake, and Burna Boy to help, I think she got it wrong there. I know I I know those three artists they are doing a lot to help, even if they are not bringing it out or they are not you know using video to or posting it online. But I think the first lady should look inward because the government, the way they run the government, is really too way expensive. If they can cut their budget, I mean the politicians, that if they can cut their budget, a lot of money will be available to help the really poor in society. If genuinely they want to really help the poor, you understand? Calling on people using Akon as an example. Senegal economy is not even up to Lagos. Senegal economy is not even up to Lagos, only Lagos. So if we start comparing now, so you can't compare what Akon is doing with you wanting Burna Boy or Davido and Asake to do the same, because Nigeria we are way more populated, and our demand, our poor is more even more than, I think our poor, even the poor in Nigeria is more than the whole population in Senegal. If we have to do the statistics. So I'm going to somewhere here because the first lady thinking that the people, the entertainment industry should help. I think she really got it wrong there. Now, let make an example. We have a lot of billionaires in Nigeria. The reason they are not happy because most of their money is made through corruption. Because real billionaires, when you make your money, if you become billionaire, a lot of millionaire will be under you. A lot of thousandaire will be under those millionaire. Because Nigeria billionaire, they make their money through government, corrupt means. It don't really trickle down to the poor in the society. It doesn't. So I think the government should look inward and do the right thing. Cut the running of government to the barest minimum so that money will be available to really help the poor. Because if you want to help the poor, it doesn't take a lot to help the poor. But the government they don't want to do it because they want the poor to continue sucking from them so that they can always be at that top, so that we can be dependent on them. So I think the first lady should talk to her husband to do the right thing. You understand? To make money more available for security, to help the poor. Okay, just look at abroad. You understand? There are money they transfer to the poor. You will see they transfer those money to the poor every time. But Nigeria is all Nigeria is all politics. If you are really transferring money to the poor every month, you will see it will trickle down in the society, and you will see the effect. But because Nigeria will always do it for political reason. You understand? That's why you don't really see it. You understand? So I think the first lady should talk to the politicians. Okay, why do we even need two hours of assembly? We don't need 2 hours of assembly. You understand? Look at the convoy of even local government chairman. Look at the convoy. So if we are able to minimize the day-to-day running of the government in all levels, money will be available to help the poor. Leave those. Okay, what has Nigeria really done for Asake, for Burna Boy and Davido? What has Nigeria done for them? They don't even have that industrial, this thing, music industry. You understand? They don't even have a very good music industry that will help them. All they did it by themselves. So you want them to come and be helping, to come and be doing your job for you. I will stop here because the first lady really got it wrong on this. You understand? He really got it wrong on it. He should talk to the husband, the National Assembly. They should reduce the day-to-day money of running government in all levels. The money will be available for security, to help the poor, and to do basic amenities in society. So that is just my point here. And everybody should unite to speak up about this. Thank you.